answer and just make sure like answer fully so we can tell what the question is.
Start with the answer, finish with it.
Yeah. I'm sure you know yourself.
Okay,
I don't think I will, but just in case, don't be offended. And like, if you have a really good answer that's too long, I might ask you to like say something again or shorten something. Yeah. But I think we're just gonna do it all in editing anyway. But just in case I ask. Okay.
Can I do one little video with these earrings?
Yeah.
Because they ask me every single time. Hi, it's your friendly neighbourhood Banksie here to tell you to buy earrings from Shop F. Fairly Odd. Aren't they pretty? They're little gold stars, aren't they nice? But yeah, use Banksie at checkout and you can get 10% off. Gorgeous. I'm such a fucking nutter. Hi, it's your friendly neighbourhood Banksie here to tell you to buy earrings from Shop F.
Use code Banksie for 10% off.
Yeah.
They're little gold stars, aren't they nice? But yeah, use Banksie at checkout and get 10% off.
I got them for £2 from Oxfam.
Hi, it's your friendly
I love Oxfam.
You strike me as a nice Slytherin.
I am not a Slytherin at all. I'm a total Gryffindor. That's the Aries vibe. Yeah, I always get that. Why is it so hard to use?
Would have been more Slytherin vibe.
They are not that.
Really?
No.
I thought Aries were really aggressive people.
I am. You'll find out soon enough.
Okay, hang on. Yes,
My little hair's in my eye.
Okay, you ready?
It's just processing. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh, that hairy leg looks really nice. Thank fuck for that. Hurry up. I just wanted to post this and it's not letting me tag anyone that I want to fucking tag. Oh my god. Work. It sounds so annoying. There we go. We're on it now. There we go. There we fucking
also,
go.
just I would imagine. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. For your little project that we're gonna have to work on soon.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you want to use any of this content for your video, I'm sure.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But it can't be edited. It has to be like same place. There's a lot of rules.
We can give you the raw footage. Just.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Just when it comes to questions, just be really conscious
of
it.
I might move.
If you knocks, it's knocks. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if we angle that head more like.
Thanks for posting about me, darling.
Sorry.
If we angle the head more diagonally, do you think the shadow will change so it's less prominent?
I think it's fine.
Just not allowed to do anything I want to do.
Yeah.
Tim, do you want to see something really funny?
Go for it. Sorry.
It's kind of rude.
I can do rude.
Okay. Oh wait, it's not loading. I think I can show you now. It was literally a guy's arse. Like, I won't let me replay it. That's fucking annoying. Is it the same video? It's just a guy's arse going. Like him getting his arse cheek going. Don't know why people send me these on my fucking requests. I don't even follow them, and they just send me pictures of their fucking arseholes like it's going out of fashion. Can I start now? Can I start?
Yeah, you can start. Go ahead.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, one sec. What do you want to talk about?
Awesome. So we're gonna just start basic, and then we're gonna work our way through.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you understand what we were doing, I've split the interview into 3 sections, and I'll just introduce each section as I go in.
Gotcha.
Feel free to talk about whatever you want in response to the question, but the idea of this is just to get an idea of who you are and the whole idea of the art of drag and your character and your art form. Yeah? Awesome. So, very basic, just introduce yourself and tell us your name, your age, where you're from, anything else that you feel like you want people to know right off the bat.
Okay, so hi, I'm Banksie at the Real Banksie on Instagram. I'm 21 years old. Now I'm from Manchester, but I was originally from Wigan, to be more specific, Lee/Lowton. And yeah, I'm the 7-foot supermodel of drag. I'm the tallest drag queen in the UK, I think. I'm stunning.
Awesome. Cool. Just because it's a colour change.
Do you have presets?
Okay, so tell me just a little bit about your background support network, so your friends and your family, and where do you come from in that regard?
That's a long question to answer. Do you mean now or where it came from originally?
What do you feel like is relevant for us to know?
I have a great support network. I have some amazing mentors in drag, great sisters and friends who have taught me a lot about what it is to be a real drag queen instead of being this sort of grown up on Drag Race sort of situation. You know what I mean? A lot of the new queens are brought up on a Drag Race mindset where it's a reality television program, and life is not a reality television program. You know, you don't have to be cutting all the time. You don't have to jump in all the time with a bitchy comment, you know, and that's what my mentorship has taught me. My mentors, people like Cheddar Gorgeous, Anna Philaptic, Licorice Black, HRH Lil, Grace Honey Smith, Bo Azra, these beautiful, beautiful queer people who've included me in not just the drag sense, but also teaching me about queer ideology and the idea of like queer sisterhood and family. As well as that, I have a really great family connection with my mum and my nan and my dad and my sister. We don't always get drag, and they don't always understand why I do drag or what it's for, but they accept that it's my artistic expression in that way. And I have amazing friends who don't do drag, but are in themselves, they lift me up as well as, you know, me lifting them up. They know Johnny as well as Banksie. You know what I mean? They see the full rounded person, and they're slowly realizing that Banksie isn't just an alter ego; it's also a extension of Johnny. Does that make sense?
Awesome. Cool.
Sorry, that signal's gonna fall. It's not getting shit on my carpet. But...
okay, a bit of a broader question.
Uh huh.
This is a great one. Very simple question.
Mm-hmm.
What is drag?
Drag is just the expression of self. It's being without norm, if that makes sense. So if you think about queer ideology, it's this idea that when you're on the outskirts of society or the outskirts of hegemony, the societal norm of what we live around, you are always going to be targeted and fought after. So the idea of queer ideology is saying, I know you're threatened by me being so free, so I'm going to do that to the best of my ability and the fullness of my ability, because drag is in itself a protest of norm. Does that make sense? So that's why I do in drag is say, you know what, I'm a non-binary individual, someone who doesn't believe in gender construction or societal gender construction. I'm instead going to keep this up and do this as much as possible because it really pisses you off. And I don't know why it pisses you off, but that makes me happy.
When did drag start for you? When did you first do drag, and why did that come about?
Oh, I've told this story so much, but it was I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I watched RuPaul's Drag Race when I was 15 years old and thought I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want to do. I was so confused and anxious and so left out by society. I was such an outskirt misfit, and I was like, I saw this drag program. I was like, oh my god, I want to try this. So I would go into my mum's bedroom when she was at work. You know, she used to work like 10, 12-hour days. And between like 3 and 6, when I used to come home from school alone, I would just steal all her makeup, which was terrible at the time. I probably shouldn't have done it. And just put on her lipstick and her eyeliner and just take pictures in my front room. And it would slowly grow and grow and grow, and I'd be doing more drag and buying more stuff from Superdrug and putting more and more drag on for 2 years before I was 18. And then as soon as she came home, when I heard the car pull into the drive, I would run into the bathroom, lock the door, and take it all off and just walk around the house like, oh, I did nothing at all. And that was my first experience of drag. And then slowly and slowly and slowly, it's become this, you know, it's a career, it's this moneymaker for me, and I'm really appreciative that I've been accepted by my community in Manchester to actually do it for a job, you know. It's like just gone. I just dropped the cherry, oh fuck. Awesome. Does that answer the question? Did it? Okay, good.
If we were to go to a Banksie show, not particularly even within the context of coronavirus, a normal casual Banksie show, what are we going to see? What are we going to get?
Legs. No, you're going to see, well, now, nothing, obviously, coronavirus, but, you know, when I was touring and doing some great things with some really brilliant companies, I would go to like, you know, a lot of my stuff, because I'm such a striking silhouette, and I say that with like humbleness, I've been told that quite a bit. But when I used to go to like go to London and Newcastle and Liverpool and all these places and just stage dance for DJs and things, it was all about getting the crowd going. It was all about doing anything you can to make that crowd feel warm and accepted and make them feel like it's comfortable to just be free. And so if you came to one of those shows, you would see me in beautiful glittery outfits, throwing myself on the floor and putting my legs in the air and just being a bit of a fool, because drag isn't very serious. It's not. It's supposed to be fun. So I would literally have a lot of fun. Now when I do cabarets, I do like to do very I like to be pretty. I like to be not gorgeous, but I do have an act for beautifying the grotesque, if that makes sense. So I just did a number with Creatures of Catharsis where I did like a slow poisoning. Like it was about looking gorgeous in my industry and then wanting more and more and more, and then my hair fell out and I was left bald and naked and afraid, and I was spitting up black goo and my eyes were blind, and you know, all this stuff. And it's all about the context and creating a story. And you know, I think anyone can look beautiful if they try hard enough, but if you don't have an idea or a concept, then what are you actually trying to say with your drag? And I think a lot of people need to do that more in numbers, if that makes sense. My tits are dropping.